Welcome back to the channel. In this episode we're continuing to work on the 2004 MK1 Ford Focus ST170, stripping down the front end, removing the cooling system and getting the car one step closer to an engine out.
Right, I'll take the front end up again, coolant.
First job, remove the air intake scuttle, give us some more room to work. This one's not even been screwed in, so it's an easy start. Next off comes the battery cover, then disconnect and remove the battery itself. Once that's out, we'll remove the battery tray. 3 bolts hold this in place. Don't forget the clips attached to the tray. These are easy to miss and you don't want to break any of them. Once you've put the bolts out, these clips here will push through that secure the connectors to the tray. Now undo the air sensor plug. These pliers are brilliant for this. I've bought them online, pretty cheap. With the battery tray removed, you can now remove this pipe to where the headlight would be. Remove the clip securing the air duct to the air box. And this one's had a cable cypher on it, but when we put it back together we'll put a proper clip on it. Now the air box will pull straight up and out. Don't forget there's a little breather pipe just under the air box to remove that as well. Just a little tip here, I normally pop a disposable glove over things like this, the air duct, just to keep anything out there, any debris or bits falling in. Next we're going to remove this cover and unplug the connectors behind it. This big connector just unplugs, the other one were a little bit trickier. I had to get a flat blade screwdriver to press it in and pop it out. Once this is done out of the way, it gives a lot more access into everything for when removing radiator and hoses. Now we're onto the coolant system. We're going to drain the main radiator here. The plastic drain screw down at the bottom left hand side, passenger side of the radiator. Use a flat bladed screwdriver to unscrew this. I've used an old 10 litre AdBlue container. I've just put the side out, laid it on its side underneath. Easy to empty once it's all in there as well. It's a really little thing. Unscrew it so far, and then you'll feel a bit of resistance. It's just like a clipped in screw. Give it a pull out, and it'll come out all the way then. This air conditioning system had got no pressure in it, no gas in it. We'd had it checked before, so it's just a case of unplug these pipes now down the bottom end of the air conditioning radiator. Just make sure you don't lose these little rubber seals or damage them. The aircon radiator attaches to the main radiator on these little clips at each four corners. It just slides in, so once you've got everything unplugged from the radiators, and the aircon radiator will slide towards the driver's side and then be able to drop it out the bottom. to remove this radiator bracket that holds the main radiator in, just a few bolts each side. Once they're all undone, the cables that are clipped on, just make sure you remove them, and then the radiator should drop down underneath. In this case for us, you can remove it from the top. Now when you're removing it, if you've placed another fan like I have at the other side to catch any coolant that were in it, just try and make sure that you don't catch it and knock it over like I just have. Next up, we're going to remove this top front cross member. There's 3 bolts on each corner attached to the inner wings, and then there's 4 bolts across the front. I'm going to remove this on assembly while I'm here, just so I don't damage it when removing things later. Should have removed this when I took the inner wheel liners out, so I forgot. While I'm unplugging things for these cross members, there's a crash detection sensor in the bottom cross member. It just clips in once you reach inside, just in front of the radiator, in the middle of the crash front bar. Just reach in, pull the clip towards you, and it'll pop out there. Once you've removed all the bolts for the top cross member, just make sure that you've got all the cable ties off, that fasten any cables onto it. And it's just a case of lift it out, and it's out. This top cross member out of the way, got a lot better access into everything engine wise, and get behind the front cross member. But bottom cross member to remove that as well. I was torn between dropping the subframe entirely with the engine and all the suspension attached, where I think that although this unit's quite big, I'm a bit limited on space for the cars in front of it. I'm going to take it to bits, bit by bit to be honest, and then drop it. So we'll be taking the suspension legs off, all the hubs off, and eventually dropping the subframe out, which will then leave the engine to come straight out the front once we remove this cross member. So on this bottom cross member, just remove the bolts on either side. Once you've got them all out, it just slips off nice and easy. That's the front end removed. Gives a lot more access, as you can see, into everything. So we can get on with getting this engine out and seeing what's behind it all in on the engine bay. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're following this ST170 restoration, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next episode. So in the next episode, I will be removing the suspension arms and legs, taking the hubs off, and then drive shafts out and removing all the subframe. We're ready for when we start to remove the engine.